Hello customers, I'm Quota, and this is Orcish Inn. I'm starting a new world. Have tried to record a couple, getting corrupted or something really bad would happen, and it was like I was unable to play that run anymore. Ooh, this looks like it has some pretty a lot of flat ground, you know. This looks pretty good. Probably have my house. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely settle down here. I got the fountain bubbling up. Got like a bone, skull, swamp water. A river, I think. Ocean. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, thank you. Okay. So, I'm going to open up the book. I'm going to go on basics. Click welcome. And then it has some text, but I'm not going to waste time reading it. So, read the welcome text. You don't actually have to. And claim the reward. And now, character improvements is spend your gain knowledge on character improvement. I'm going to do it on effective worker because I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. When off screen, and it's gonna be important that I have stamina, because also that will help in like bad situations. So I'm gathering some leaves and wood right now because first off I want to use this area. And also because I'm gonna need to make a little bit of what's it called? I'm gonna need to do stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it at that. I'm gonna need to do stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't played the game before. Mushroom. It's nice. It's a little hot spring. I'm gonna go fishing soon, which regains stamina. So climbing, I did that. Prepare for the night. Collect 5 logs of any type and 100 leaves. That's why I was going for leaves. I only have 45 and I destroyed like a lot of those little bushes that have leaves. Need to go around. I'm sorry for any background noise that there may be. I'm not sure if there will be. Because I have like my door closed and yeah. Really? Okay, so how many leaves do I have? I have 89 leaves. So I got a lot of leaves and I'm gonna come down here. And you'll see my stamina is extremely low, which is not good. And so I need to build a tent of leaves, which is a leaves tent thing. I don't know why they call it a leaves tent. It's a tent of leaves. Why can't I place it there? Oh, there. Okay, so thank you. And it's gonna give me a hawker's post, and the hawker trades with you. Like he'll give you some stuff, and you can give him stuff. He's your free recycling unit kind of thing. Okay, so that. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Trading. So he's gonna come over, and I need to buy some seeds. I got a berry bush seed. That's cool. I haven't gotten as far as yeah, I've been doing a little bit of like recording, just trying to improve my style of recording, and all the hops, all of those seeds, because I want to get all of the good seeds. Alright, survival, stamina, basic resources, just collecting these. So it's gonna now. So it wants me to catch a fish. Catch a fish, not cash a fish. Cash. I'm just putting my leaves tent there. My sleeping area will probably be like over there later on, but for now I'm gonna have it here, and I'm just gonna have like my work area, and my farm will probably be down there, and I'm just gonna be trying to just survive. And alright, so it wants me to get an iron ore, build a wood yard, stone yard, and an ore yard. So for that, we need to restore this rock and that log, because we're going to be making. I actually don't have oak logs. I need more wood. Alright, so I'm a little bit overweighted, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna put my stone yard there, because it doesn't directly feed into anything, I don't think. I'm gonna put my ore yard there, because it doesn't need that much extra stuff near it. I'm gonna cut down all of these and sell it to the hawker. I'll probably get like nothing from it. But these slow you down, and I'd rather not have them. Or I'll just make a path for now and sell these. 0, yeah. So I didn't get anything, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't really care. And this is gonna have. Wait, oh yeah, this is stone yard. Okay. So I'm actually gonna buy 100 nails from him and more fertilizer. And you'll see why in a minute. So I'm gonna put that wood yard there. No, you know what? I'm going to actually put it here. And this one is gonna hold all of my bark. And just bark. I don't. Okay, I don't get that system. Alright, so I need to eat some food. And next up, I'm just gonna claim these resources. Making a profit, shell sugar beet. So that's building into farming. We're not going to do that yet. Producing furnace. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to production, go to furnace, but first I need to get 5 limestone. Go back to production, get the furnace. So I'm going to put a furnace there and a furnace here. I get 5 more limestone. Then I will put another furnace there. So this one is going to be the one that makes the iron. And I'll quickly get an iron yard as long as... Yeah, an ingot yard, sorry. And I'll put that there. This will hold all the ingots after they're being done cooked by the furnace. And then this one is gonna have a cupboard. And you saw that wood, which is a decorative. I needed 30 decorative planks. And there's 2 types of planks, and there's wood, and there's So decorative planks are used for a lot of utility and stuff like in a house, and lumber planks you need more in bulk. Like to build a bridge, you need 100 per square when you make bridges over water. And to make like a house, you need like a lot of wood as well. You need a lot of lumber. You need a lot. So I'm gonna spend this on effective worker. So I'm really not gonna lose that much stamina. Oh, sorry. Had my fingering offset a little bit. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pick something water type. So we're gonna go fishing, and this is the ocean. You'll see that because there's like, see those little triangles? If they're kind of just like reflections of triangles in the water, then you know it's the ocean. And there's sometimes like these waves. See, like those? I'm really having a hard time catching fish. And so this is definitely the ocean. And it's really hard to tell them from, I think it's a river. I think they're called lakes, but they're like this, but the triangles only move in one direction. Like they just all are moving in one direction, like a river. Like the water, the current, sorry, is moving in one direction. So I am really having a tough time catching a fish. Even though I'm seeing a lot of bubbles, I can't seem to catch an actual fish. This is really weird. I normally am very decent at catching fish. Okay, so I'm gonna go water type, collect the knowledge, water depth. So we're actually not gonna do that one right now because we're full on stamina. So we're gonna go to production and a sawmill, produce some lumber planks and decorative planks. But before we do that, we need some wood yards. I'm gonna put them here and here. I need more logs. There. So I'm gonna get more wood yards. I'm gonna put 3 down. But then I'm gonna go over to production, go to sawmill, and actually have to come back over here and get more oak. Yeah, get more oak. Let's do nothing. And this has I need one of these ingots, and I'll make a sawmill. So when you put down the sawmill, you'll see you need a log, and it'll make lumber planks and sawdust, or decorative planks or 5 decorative planks and 5 sawdust. So lumber planks are a little bit easier to make in bulk. So what we're gonna do is put all our logs in there, and we're actually gonna put a bunch of bark in there, and fish. Okay, so we're gonna put that, and once it makes a lumber plank, or makes a batch of lumber planks, we're gonna switch it over to decorative planks. And so what we've done half of this now. We produced some lumber, not some decorative. Wait, that was the wrong furnace. There. Okay, so it's made. Yeah, so we should be. Hasn't it made? Okay, so now we're done with that. Okay, so now we found. Okay, so we did that. So now we unlock the building category. This is building a house. We're not gonna do that quite yet. We'll do that in the next episode. I'm actually gonna make this move really quickly because I really want to get on to making like a tavern, and yeah. So we're actually gonna do some farming. Set up a 5x5 patch of prepared land, but we're actually gonna expand it. See how I have 60? we're gonna expand it a lot. First, I'm actually gonna make the 5x5 patch, but then we're gonna expand this a crazy amount, and we're gonna have all our plants in one spot. So, like this, like an insane amount of land. Alright, so I did all that land, right? Oh wait, no, I need seeds from the hawker. And I can't do that. Okay. So we'll actually get seeds from him the next day. So I need oat seeds and... Alright, so I need to eat a little bit, and then I'll also come over here, eat these fish. And actually, we're gonna find some shallow water and go fishing. I'm gonna go search a little bit. I don't really mind. I kind of want you guys to know, like, about the world a little bit. So I believe this is shallow water. The lighter the color, the shallower the water. No, this isn't shallow water. These are, I believe, water, but they're not, they're like, I don't know, can you fish in this? I doubt you can. They're like hot springs. And this is like swamp water. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. These are technically called lakes. I mean, I always just call them rivers, because I mean, they have very strong currents. I really cannot find shallow water. It would be cool if you could, in this game, like kind of dig out some of the land under, like, and make it shallow water. So I think this will still work. It's swamp water, but this is the lightest color I've found. Yeah, so see, I got it from there. And catch 2 fish within 10 seconds. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm good on that. So I'm gonna get Thinker and Effective Eater. So Thinker increases your max stamina, and Effective Eater makes so that you don't lose as much hunger when you're working, which is important because you don't want to waste food. You don't want to waste any resource in this game. You want to be very good on everything at all times. See, like, I'm topped off with both, and they slowly go down. Like, build a wood yard and a chest next to the furnace. So I'm actually going to grab all of those and make, first off, a chest here. I'm now gonna delete that chest because I don't need it there, and I need 1 more 5. Okay, so there. And now I'm gonna make a cupboard here. So the cupboard will store food, and it will make it so it's a lot better. And building stuff is as easy as digging them up and placing them back down, which is great in this game. So this, all the like cooked fish or baked will just transfer into the cupboard, and it has 100 storage, and it slows the decay of the food, which is amazing. And you really need that, because once it goes to 0, it'll give you like a sickness. Once the quality goes to 0, which is decaying, which is from decay, the quality will, yeah, it's just bad. You don't want to eat it, and it'll give you sickness. Oh, I actually do have some seeds. I have 20. I have some hops. So I'm going to put the hops, like, kind of here. We're gonna put them waterfront. So I'm gonna have a lot more land that I'm actually using. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that many hops for now. Alright, so some oat. This is gonna go all here and connect. Okay, let me dig that log. And there. So, and now, I'm actually gonna dig up that. And I'm gonna put that right there, actually. And I'm gonna grab my sugar beets and put them all around, like here's, that's a good spot for them. I take 2 chops to get rid of. I don't really know why, but they do. So I'm not gonna question it currently. All right. So right now I'm gonna catch 2 fish, and then the one after that is catch a fish at night, which is easily done right now because it's night. Okay, so I'm gonna start going fishing. And I believe it's about time to say goodbye and end the video. Why did that go so far? This went a little bit far. I wish it was like a thing and it said like you are ready, like the exclamation mark when you're doing heavy hits. That'd be fun. And in this, we're not gonna sleep very much. It's gonna be mostly fishing to regain stamina. If I want to pass some time, I definitely will sleep. But yeah, which is good because you can like sleep during the day if it's like bad weather, which is great. Honestly, this is so hard. Why can't I catch a fish? Terrible place to go fishing. There's a river, so that's going pretty fast. I don't care that it's probably that the term for it is called a lake. It's gonna be a river in my eyes forever. This is the ocean, which makes sense because waves and stuff. I just want to regain my stamina, and then I will say goodbye. Actually, I'm gonna say goodbye now and do a little bit of work, gather some resources, do a little fishing, spend some time. And once these are about to be fully grown, and then I'll come back and we will start doing some more stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the video, and I will see you next time.